Welcome everyone to our new channel. This is Will It Print. I'm really excited about this. My name is Doug.
And my name is Nils, and we're with a company called Surface Picks. We've got in front of us a machine here called the wallPen that's actually designed to print directly onto your wall or vertical surface. We thought it would be fun to kind of push this machine to its limits a little bit and see what else it can print on. So here in front of us, we've got an injection molded Pelican style case. We want to see how well we can print on something like this. We've also got a magazine for an AR-15.
And last but not least, we have this Air Force One Nike shoe. I'm really excited to see what we can do on this thing and see if it'll print for all you sneakerheads.
All right, let's jump in.
All right, everyone, so we're here with the sneaker now. We're going to attempt to print this. Obviously, you can see it's all set up. We just barely put the shoe in place, put the printer in place so that we could start printing. It's kind of a, we're not sure how this is going to work out, so this is just an experiment and we're going to see kind of how this goes. I control the machine with the computer here, that's why I have it in my hands. And yeah, let's go for it. What do you want to?
I figure we've got some plastic over here. This is kind of a trial run, so there's no real risk here. So let's just see if we've got this lined up or even close. Let's go ahead and send it.
Awesome. Here we go.
So what this is doing, you're seeing some UV light on here. So it has UV light on the top and the bottom of the print head, and it's using that to instantly cure the ink as soon as it's applied, which is really nice. But it also gives us an immediate preview of exactly how this thing is turning out. So we started it a little bit off the shoe, and there's even a little bit of, I don't know if we're picking this up, there's a little bit of a fine mist that's coming out because it's not actually printing onto the surface yet. And hopefully it'll start showing up on the shoe shortly here. And that's why this is Will It Print. We don't know if this is gonna work or not. So far it's too far away to get it on there.
Yeah, there's some mist coming off. We'll show you that in the video. There's mist happening here.
I'm not seeing anything yet.
A few moments later.
Maybe we'll do a rerun. Oh, here we go.
Seeing blue on there.
Yeah, now I'm starting to see some color here. We're getting some stuff going on. So the curvature of the shoe is causing it to mist a little bit and not get right on there. So having a flat surface is pretty important with this wall machine.
And that's what it's meant for. But
yeah,
we have actually done another pair of shoes before and had some pretty interesting results. So we wanted to try this on a larger, flatter shoe like this. And we're learning.
It's kind of cool.
There we go. The image is coming across.
Okay, what do we find out here?
Attempt number one.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not what we wanted, so we've got some work to do. All right, so you can kind of guess the artwork here. Since we haven't discussed that, we've got a dragon wrapping around the swoosh a little bit, or supposed to, and then blowing some flames out towards the front of the shoe. So fire-breathing dragon here just didn't, it's not lining up quite right at all. So we have some adjustments, but it's kind of fun to see how it fades off the back. The print head has to stay pretty close to the actual print surface in order to work, as you can see. So that rounded area just isn't quite doing it. But that's part of why this is Will It Print. We want to see what we can and can't do. All right, we did round one and we're close and we've learned a few things. We're trying round two here. We're gonna print right over the existing one where it's on this temporary plastic anyway, the sticker. And we're gonna see if we've got our alignment better. And then we hopefully will be closer to being ready to actually printing on the shoes themselves. So,
all right, let's do this. Let's start this up. There we go. All right.
Get all that mist in the beginning.
Yeah. Don't see much in the beginning just because it's misting and it's not close enough on the curvature of the back of the shoe, just like last time. But it was kind of cool because it faded in, like it kind of like looked like the dragon was coming into the shoe a little bit, which I thought was pretty cool. We'll see how it does this time. All right, so we're on our second pass here. We're testing on this paper, so to say, just to make sure we have alignment and everything. Looks like we're still off a little bit. We have a couple areas that we want to clean up, like the head of the dragon, which is kind of a focal point, so we kind of want to push that out a little bit. So we're maybe going to get some wood or something to go in there and help us out. So this next time, hopefully we'll get it, right positioning, and we'll get everything right, and then we'll do the final print. You guys will see what it'll look like. Okay, all right, we're back. We're gonna do this one more time. This is our third pass here. And this time we're gonna do what's called W plus CMYK. W plus CMYK. What it does is it prints a white right before it prints all the color and everything behind it. So we're interested to see what that looks like and how it comes out. We'll do that on the final print as well when we do it on the shoe itself. So should we get started? All right, this is looking good, isn't it?
Good spot, yeah.
Yeah, and you can see, I don't know, you guys might not be able to see this, but there's a white strip right before the CMYK. The colors are coming in. It's printing this white strip before it. So if you have like a dark colored wall or something like that, it actually like mutes that all out and doesn't matter because it's printing that white first, and then it's just like printing on top. It's really cool.
Okay.
We're cutting our shoes now.
What?
We're going for the cut right now, at least, to make sure this looks good. So
Awesome.
we'll see how it comes out. We got to grab a knife and
Okay, cool.
score it.
All right. Now we're doing some surgery here. On the actual shoe, we're gonna cut there. And get it out there. We gotta hope that went through the blue tape underneath and hopefully not into the leather too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's peel away. By the way, check that out. Isn't
Oh.
that cool?
Oh yeah, look at that. That looks awesome.
Kind of somewhat flat finished version.
All right, everyone, we're back and we're going to be doing the gun clip here. It's for an AR-15. I'm not a big gun guy, neither is Nils,
Count of three, we're all gonna put down our guns.
but we had a request to do this and we're so excited to do this gun clip here and see how it prints on there. We're just going to do a cool print and see how it comes out. So.
Now we think this one should go pretty smoothly because it's a flat surface, pretty flat. We've got it mounted out in front of the table, and so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it's already starting. So laying down some white first since it's a darker background on the material here. Yeah, let's see how it comes out. Yep.
Because we moved it.
We moved it. Yep, mid-print.
All right, well, good to know.
Now we're learning. Yep.
Learning a little bit here. Okay, here we go. The final seconds here. Should be done here in the next pass or so. Oh, maybe that was it. There's it. There it goes.
There we go.
Out of the way. All right.
Obviously, we botched up the beginning of the M here.
Yeah.
But I think this goes to show that it's, will it print? The answer is absolutely yes, it will. That looks pretty darn good.
For our next print, we're going to do a Pelican case that's injected molded plastic. We're excited to get this going. We have a really colorful print for you here. Yep. It's going to be interesting to see how it comes out. Make sure that it's a pretty flat surface, so we're pretty confident this is going to work. The shoe was definitely the most challenging. Thank you. Yes, the most challenging one because it just had all the curves and everything. So this is fun. What we want to do is we want to get your opinions after the video. Post below what's kind of the things you want to see that we can print. But let's go ahead and get this one started. It's going to be kind of fun to see.
While you're starting that, Doug,
Yep.
this one, you'll notice we've got painter's tape around here to keep it nice and clean just in case. And our goal is to go, this is a raised edge, a raised square around here. Our goal is to go basically edge to edge, as big as you can fit within this middle square on here. So let's see how it goes.
All right, let's get this started. I'm happy with this.
I imagine you can tell what it is at this point. We've got a beautiful, colorful chameleon going on here.
You got to visit down south somewhere
That's
if you haven't figured it out yet.
That's right.
And voila,
There it is.
you have your chameleon.
Very good.
There we go. So will it print?
Absolutely.
Yes, it will.
All right, we've got the case done. We did our tests on our original Air Force Ones with the, kind of cheater cover on them to make sure we were going to get it right. We've got the magazine done. Now it's time to actually print on these shoes. These shoes are about $100, so it's not a huge investment, but we don't want to waste it. We want it to look awesome. So let's just go ahead. I think we're all lined up. We left everything where we marked it for the previous times, and we're just going to send it, see how it goes.
All right, let's do this.
Man, that's
Okay.
cooler than I expected.
We're done.
That's way cool.
We're done. Is it?
Yes.
Ah, we did it. We did it. This was hard. This wasn't easy.
That was
So
nerve-wracking.
I'm really excited about this, that we
I'm glad
actually,
we don't have like $3,500 shoes or something. $3,500 shoes or something.
yeah.
Or maybe they're worth that much now. But they
There,
weren't.
there you go. That's right. All you sneakerheads out there.
That's right. Let us know.
That's right.
So, okay, now is the funnest part. We get to do the reveal, right?
That's
We
right.
get to detape this thing and
There we go.
see how it looks.
All right, guys. Okay, so first reveal. There it is.
Amazing.
Amazing. Look how that nothing came off. All right, so we're gonna make sure we didn't want to get the back, right? Obviously, we wanted to make sure that was nice and clean, and it did. Look at that. It came out nice and
Black,
clean. Yep,
okay.
it's black and ready to go.
This is the fun part.
Oh, look at that. All right, so now we got a
We got a little on there.
little bit on the front there.
How'd that get in there?
Or just because the tape
character
wasn't,
going on there.
yeah, that's right. This looks good. Look at these bad
There we
boys.
go.
That is nice.
What do you guys think? That's pretty slick. Love it. All right, that about wraps it up. We've got our shoe, we've got the case, and we've got the magazine. And other than our little blunder with the magazine, which is just on us,
Yeah.
I think this came out pretty cool. So I think we've got will it print? Yes. Will it print? Yes. And will it print? Yes. So we had 3 successes on this one. Now, just so you know, we will actually be printing the other shoe so that you can see that one, and then we'll make these shoes available for you to purchase if you want to. A lot of sneakerheads out there who love this. This is a size 12, just FYI.
Yeah.
And we'll put links in the description so that you can check that out if you're interested.
Also, we have a ton of ideas that we're coming up with that we're actually going to be doing on our future episodes. But we want to hear from you. We know you guys have awesome ideas. If you guys have ideas of things you want to see if they'll print or not with this wall printer, go ahead and submit them below. Let us know what they are. We'll take those into account and we'll do some episodes on those. But we have a lot of cool stuff coming up, so excited for the next few episodes coming up.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.